Garima Jain, thank you so much for joining me on How I Made.
It's a pleasure.
It's pleasure talking to you as well, always, Garima. And first and foremost, let me ask you what I have read on Twitter. You stating that your mother has undergone 3 surgeries in 2 weeks. I hope she's better now.
She's coping up. She's a warrior. So yeah, I have been taking utmost care of her, even when I'm not at home. I have a point that I monitor her throughout the day.
Okay. But she's much better now. Glad to hear that. But what has happened to her? Like, what is...
Some basic surgeries were done, like because she had a few issues she was facing for years, and she kept ignoring. But finally, we had to, eradicate the root cause of it. So that's what she
I
had to
must
do.
also ask you, since you're on Twitter, before we start your journey, how it began, there's one interesting tweet, or in fact, many I've been reading actually. You are backing Divya Agarwal no end. What is this special dosti with Divya Agarwal?
Yes, she is not even a friend. I don't even know her. I don't even know of her. Like, we're completely strangers. But the way she's been playing the game, she's been single since day one. I mean, in a way, Zishan was there for just a few days, a few weeks, I believe, but all throughout, she's understood the game very well, and she's been doing it all alone by herself. Like, वो एक ऐसा घर है जहाँ पर emotions सब कुछ बहुत low हो जाता है, and yet she's keeping herself very, very strong. I agree. In the starting week, I also felt she's like a little too overconfident because she's been in a few reality shows and she has misbehaved and said a few things which was not appropriate at that time. But then when I followed the whole game, I understood she's coming from a different school of thoughts, and she's also reacting in such a way because it was always unfair for her. Like I read she got the ticket to finale. I think two days back, or I think yesterday. But वो पूरा task रद्द कर दिया because Pratik had an issue with that. So now nobody has the ticket to finale. So that's unfair.
And you don't seem to be backing at all Shamita and Rakesh Bapat.
Shamita for sure and not. Rakesh is still coping up, trying to come up. So I wouldn't say I don't completely agree with Rakesh or not completely supporting him, but he's slowly and gradually learning up and coping up with the game.
And what is the grouse against Shamita?
In my personal opinion, I feel she's very insecure in her head, very dominating to another level. And उसका कोई गेम नहीं है, उसका सिर्फ एक ही गेम है राकेश बापट, is what I feel.
Are they faking a relationship, you feel?
I feel so. I mean, I could be wrong, but
many have been saying that, which is why I asked you. We move on to your journey, Garima, and it's very interesting to see that you started off as a trained singer and Kathak dancer. When you arrived, you were already a trained singer and Kathak dancer. Now, first and foremost, did you have any aspirations कि मुझे singing में जाना है?
I actually did. I mean, I always wanted to be a multi-talented star, a package who knows how to act, how to sing, and how to dance. That was always my motto. It was not just being a dancer, not just being a singer or an actor. I wanted to be an all-rounder of the three.
तो फिर क्यों नहीं हुआ singing?
सिंगिंग हुआ, मैंने बहुत सारे शोज किए और खुद के बलबूते पे किए, मेरे खुद के नाम पे shows दिखते थे. It was Garma Day and Night.
No, I mean to say,
A
I mean to
musical
ask,
journey was
I'm aware of that, but I mean to say, as a full-fledged singer, I mean, the final destination must be Bollywood, right? So,
no. My destination was never to be a playback singer, never,
okay.
because I did uh, get calls for these reality shows also, like Indian Idol and stuff. People suggested also, why don't you go there, and your whole journey would start as a singer. But my whole point was, I don't want to be just tagged as a singer. I want to be a singer, a dancer, and an actor.
Now, when I read that you were a trained Kathak dancer as well, it makes me ask, did you aspire to get into movies from the word go?
Yes, before I began my journey in TV, yes.
Okay. And you went through a series of auditions?
Never. So जब पहले मैं इंदौर में रहती थी, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता था कि मुझे फिल्मों में आना है, like how every girl would think about it. But जब मैं आ गई इस इंडस्ट्री में, मैंने बहुत कुछ समझा, बहुत कुछ जाना, तो I took myself back and I thought I should be into TV, because that's a better way of getting visible, and also less of politics and a less of everything else also.
What exactly do you mean by everything else? Did you meet any wrong people? Are you trying to say that you were wary of, you've heard stories of casting couch and all these,
Obviously, I did hear of all the casting couch stories and stuff. And from day one, my point was very clear. I don't want to get into that dirty politics and dirty way of getting into movies. Never. It will always be, if a director wants me, he will call me for my talent and not for anything else. I have rejected so many projects because of this only. I mean, मुझे करना होता, मैं बहुत पहले कर चुकी होती.
Okay, so you mean to say you got projects before auditioning for them also? Because as you said, you don't.
Yeah.
As you didn't.
Not just auditions, because I mean, of course, I've been in the industry for a long time now, and my work has been, there, out there,
Same.
for people to watch and to give their reviews on. I have a photogenic face. Obviously, casting directors तो same ही रहते हैं, वो चाहे टीवी के लिए हो, चाहे वो वेब के लिए हो, या वो फिल्म्स के लिए हो. These are set of people who cast for everything. So वो जाता जरूर है, but फिर when it comes to the casting couch and XYZ, I just take my step back.
So you are.
And that was clear in my head from day one. I was like a horse with the blinders on. Ki it has to be this way or nothing at all.
So you are also saying in a way that TV is a safer medium.
Definitely, any day.
Okay. As you went along, you started doing TV shows. You kept that movies aside for some time. You did several TV shows. Now, which one would you rate as your game changer?
Hello Pratibha was one which got me recognition. फिर थोड़ा और मुझे ये है मोहब्बतें से मिला, because Balaji का entourage was there. Then came Mahabharat, which got me international recognition, and then came Shakti.
Why did you quit Shakti?
So I quit Shakti because there was not much for the character to do, and not much to explore also. Plus, the set was quite far. Like, it was Naigaon, and I still live in Andheri. So the distance was quite huge. The working hours was again very, very much. And the worst thing was the traffic. Like, I used to take 2 to 3 hours while coming back. While going, it was hardly like 1.5 hours, which is okay. But while coming back is to be 2 hours, 3 hours just in the traffic. And then again coming back to the same location in the morning. So it was taking a toll on my health.
Which was the most challenging, or which has been the most challenging role till date?
I think web has been really challenging for me, because I had to really convince myself to see myself doing web, doing Little Bold doing something which was uh, exceptionally bold, I would say, and contradicting to what image I have.
How did you take that decision? I mean, it must have been difficult. Should I do
Oh,
it
very
or not?
difficult. It was several days of me convincing myself, questioning myself whether I'll be able to do it, because once I take that project, I don't want to look, that she's not convincing enough. So first I had to convince myself, and then on the screen I could, deliver that.
Okay, so it was a lot of back and forth, but you finally decided to do it. तो सबसे ज़्यादा bold आप कौन से role को मानते हैं till date?
Shakti,
Then-
sorry, Gandiva.
Okay,
Gandiva.
and the response that you got on social media after that, you must have got a fair share of
Very
response.
strangely,
Which
very strangely, I thought I would be tagged as
just
someone who's, could only do bold scenes and stuff. But luckily, to my surprise, people were really happy to see me and see the character, see the actor that I am, that I could, be so convincing in everything that I do, from looking and portraying a cute girl to a bold girl to everything. So that was really nice. And though there's a very thin line between, looking sexy and looking vulgar. People have tagged me as sexy and not vulgar, which was the biggest achievement for me after doing this. I mean, of course, when you shift from A to B, and if you see certain positive response, I was really happy for that.
there could be one flip side of this, that once you do a bold role, you tend to get similar roles in succession. I also feel that it has happened slightly with you, as you can see down the line in web shows, and you're also doing a movie called Death's Tale now, where again you played a temptress.
Hmm.
So, are you okay with getting repeated in such kind of roles? Because as an actor, it sometimes gets really boring if you are given a similar role.
No. So I think a little research would come in over here. Um, I know the recent ones have been bold in their concept, but there are a few more which I've already shot, completed. It's under the post production. Few are ready to release. That has not even a hinge of being bold. I mean, it's again very vast and exactly opposite to what I've done in Gandibat. So I'm just waiting for that to come on screen. And I mean, luckily अभी कोई ऐसा perception है नहीं कि she can only suit in a bold role. But that has actually been my advantage, that someone who can do both and be convincing in both. So like Raktanchal being there, Raktanchal mein I'm playing this, villager, UP ki lady, sari mein, there's no boldness. I have done Dongri to Dubai, which is an excellent entertainment. It's just that they're waiting for a good uh, time to release the film. So that is there. That's again like very different from Gandhi Baat and stuff. There's not even a hinge of it. Then I have done Afate Ishq, which is again someone who's just glamorous but not bold or vulgar at all. So I'm just waiting for all these to just come up on screen, and जितने भी थोड़े बहुत लोगों की जो perception भी है मेरे बारे में कि शायद I'll be typecast and stuff, I won't be.
There is one more thing I want to ask you. When I speak to actors nowadays, especially lately, they tell me that as far as web is concerned, largely, makers try to pick up actors who have a larger fan following on Instagram. Is this true? And has it happened with you? Have you observed this?
Well, not in web, but it has started happening in TV nowadays. Like it's been a long time that I haven't done TV. And there are people who don't want to do web and they only stick to television. And whenever I speak to them, they tell me कि यार गर्मा मेरे followers कम है तो मुझे ये show नहीं मिला और ये किसी ऐसी लड़की को मिल गया who's not even talented, who's not even good looking, but she has a good amount of Instagram followers and hence she got the work. But frankly speaking, in web, this doesn't work. All that works and matters is the talent and the acting capability and what that character could bring on the plate, whether he has 500 followers or has 5 lakh followers.
So you are saying it's happening in TV now.
It's happening in
Some
TV.
have
not in
experienced
web.
it on web. You haven't experienced it maybe on web sector. Full-fledged back to television.
See, like I always say, you should never say never. But I don't know. I'll take it how and when it comes. I wouldn't say a complete no or a complete yes.
You got a good role in Mardani, if I'm not wrong, in
Hmm.
2019. उसके बाद भी आपने ट्राई किया मूवीज? एक अच्छी
I
पिक्चर,
was never
एक अच्छे
keen, like,
प्रोडक्शन हाउस की पिक्चर मिलती है,
हाँ,
यशराज था, एंड देन ऑब्वियसली समटाइम्स यू आर टेम्प्टेड कि मैं फिर और ट्राई करती हूँ. Did you try to take that route again for a while?
See, the ground reality was needed, and we all know about the nepotism being there. जो outsiders भी हैं, having said that, having outsiders हैं, but उसमें भी बहुत fixated लोग हैं, जिसके अलावा किसी को काम मिल नहीं रहा है. So I was like, it will be stupid of me if I think of getting into films and wasting my time upon that. So I was never, I used to be passionate about getting into films, but since I've started my journey, I've never been. Like, I don't even get starstruck when I see someone who's from the films.
Thank you, Garima. Thank you so much for this interview. It's,
Thank
as
you
I said,
so much.
always pleasure talking to you, and this time was no exception.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.